How's it going, folks? Today we're playing a fantastic little racing game developed in 1998 by Glasgow Studios, a studio that's actually probably defunct by now. And it's called Tank Racer, and it's got some fantastic music, as you may be able to tell. Also, it's a lot louder than I am. This is obviously the demo mode, as many games had in this time. So without further ado, let's get on with it, shall we? Exit. As you may have seen from the demo mode, it's a game about racing tanks, which is the best concept I've ever seen. So, cup race. Got 3 different tiers: bronze, silver and gold. Obviously, I've just installed this game, so can't drive any of the other tiers other than bronze. So let's go for it. We're all scrubs with our bronze rubbish trophy. And there are 4 lovely tanks to choose from. Don't really think that... well, it must make a difference or else those stats wouldn't be there, but... got the blue one, got the reddish one, got this one that I used to drive all the time when I was younger, and this one that's just ugly. Yeah. What's a nice feature actually is that they're not just reskins, they're actually completely different shapes of tank and everything. We're gonna go for this one because it's blue. Actually no, you know what? Alright. Abandoned cup? Yes please. I want to choose that one actually, because it's my favourite. Right. It says qualify 4th, so we only need to come 4th in order to qualify this particular track. However, we need a certain number of points by the end of it. You get a certain number of points, a bit like Mario Kart, and by the end of the cup you need a certain number of points in order to pass the whole cup. Which makes sense. Last time I played, I didn't quite get that, so let's see if we can do it this time. Amazingly, this actually has full 360 pad support, like other games from this time don't. So, thanks a lot for the developers. And here we go. Ah, right. You start off and you're blasting tanks straight away with your big gun. Ah. Oh. There are power-ups. I think they're all predefined power-ups. It's not at random, like Mario Kart, but doesn't really, unless you can remember which ones are where, then you can't really use that info. God. Yeah, the handling's a bit odd, as you may have guessed. So I've got a homing missile here. We can smash through that building, and these little things here, which is a bit weird. I like the terrain deformation thing. It's quite good. Let's blast this guy in front. Boom. Yeah, you're going down, sucker. Boom. Oh, cripes. This guy. Yeah, all the animals and all the objects in the scenery, they're all made out of paper. It's a bit odd. I think I just hit myself, actually. Right. Tanks can't be destroyed. Which is kinda good. I notice I haven't actually taken that many hits. Well, having said that, I've just seen the front of my tank and it's not looking particularly good. One problem I have actually, I've just noticed this now, tanks don't seem to shoot each other, they only seem to shoot me. Oh! They were my own mines, weren't they? Just run over this jeep. Ha! This is one of those excellent 90s games where they didn't have a story, they just had some crazy situation for things to be in, a bit like Jazz Jackrabbit, that sort of thing, where it just had a big green rabbit shooting turtles for no real reason. Other than to get the girl, of course. But this doesn't even have the girl, it just has tanks shooting each other in a race, ouch. It's a fantastic concept, I'm surprised it hasn't been taken up more recently. Although we have had that lackluster Death Rally remake, haven't we? But that's not really the same, is it? And I wouldn't go so far as to call this vehicular combat either. Because, I mean, there's no arenas or anything. There is multiplayer. I think it's both local and internet. But, of course, since there aren't any servers, just going to have to hamachi it up or something like that. Get out of here. Oh, there's the UFO power-up, which I can't use because I'm in first place, but if I will get a chance to use it later on, I'm sure. Ow. Like now. Yeah, you're going down. See you later. Oh man, such a great power-up. I think it just takes them right to the back of the race. Well, you're probably thinking, hey, this looks really easy. You've got a big gun and nobody's very good at shooting you, but let me tell you, the handling is where it gets difficult. Because, I mean, you saw me flying around that track then. The handling is kind of difficult to, well, handle. So, and braking isn't really an option because you don't want to slow down, because everybody else is just as fast as you. Anyway, next track, I've got 10 points. It said I needed 2 points to qualify, so I've got 10 points. That puts me in a particularly comfortable position. So now I only need to come in 8th place in order to qualify this track. But if I did that, then I'd have to climb all the way back up to 1st place, probably. So I'm going to try and stick to 1st place, which is the kind of the idea of a race. Okay, border. This is an interesting track, because you're in Arizona, or somewhere similar to that. Actually, it's probably Mexico, isn't it? Because it said El Stato at the start. Which isn't correct Spanish, I will tell you that for free. Although, to be honest, I can't actually remember what start is in Spanish. Ha! You can't get me with your massive bomb, get out of here. Right. Turn right. Oh no, that's not good, is it? Doctor's gonna die now. Spoilers. Brrr! Ah! Oh man, this thing's so much fun. If it did have an arena mode, it wouldn't be missed. But, unfortunately, it doesn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Physics are a bit odd, I must say. Graphics-wise, well, the buildings are a bit blur. But the tanks themselves, and some of the other things, the tanks look amazing. 1998. Everything else just seems a bit boxy. The cars are alright. I'm just gonna let this guy go ahead. Actually, no, I'm not, because that's a waste. Landmines! Going down. Ouch. So am I, apparently. Right, well, I've got a guy hot on my tail. Don't know what he's doing. I might just turn around and blast him one with this thing. There we go. That's him out of the picture. Oh. There we go. Sometimes you can get quite a gap between tanks. Ugh. Da, 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 da. You notice I'm going at 120 miles an hour. Boom! There we go. The effects are pretty good as well, I mean. Notice I've got a little puff of smoke coming out the top of my tank because I've been hit a few too many times. When you're going through water and swamps and stuff, you get this nice little splashing effect. I mean, it's not particularly realistic, but we're racing tanks, for goodness sake. Why does it need to be realistic? Realism just went out the window on this one, let's be fair. Can I hit this guy? No, I can't. Damn! What a waste. Boom. Up we go. Come on. Gotta take this guy down. Brr. Yeah, get out of here, sucker. Just firing off loads of landmines now. Don't hit them TNTs. God. Ugh. There are no shortcuts as far as I can tell. I mean, I have known this game for a very long time. But in all the years that I've played it, never once have I found a shortcut that I can actually remember. Aha! Got another one. Another UFO salt pepper pot thing. Here we go, here we go. Oh yeah! Gotcha! Ha! Going down the creek, buddy. Without a paddle. Whoop. I always thought this looked a bit like an umbrella, this shield. Boom! Ha! I like how Well, the physics are pretty good. When you hit tanks, they do go flying, and it's particularly satisfying when you do that. Whoa! See them nice sparks on the road there when I got hit. Oh god! Oh god! The explosions could use some work, but I mean, well, there's nobody around to work on them anymore. Interesting fact, actually. You may recognise the name Stuart Gilray. He's the man who's working on the new Oddworld game, and he was the producer for this game. Yeah. And this was also released in 1998, the same year as Abe's Exodus. Lots of coincidences there. Anyway, Oddworld's as good a game that I'll cover another day. God, I need to sneeze. Right. Oh god. 4 points. Oh. So that guy's ahead of me. That blue guy. Oh, I knew I should have been the blue tank. God damn it. This is a tough track, so I need to get some good scores on this one. And already I'm ahead of that guy. Oh, beggar. Whee! Aha! Oh, this is a good start. Very good start indeed. Ha! What's that? Yeah, you do lose a lot of speed. These things aren't very good at going up hills. Which is a bit ironic considering they've got big treads. That's probably why they're not very good at steering. I'm just gonna fire that off. Here we go. Shield. This is going really well, actually. You can see the nice water effects there. I mean, they don't look particularly watery, but whatevs, yo. Going down shack. Oh yeah. That was a pretty thick shack, that. God. Up. I can't really see any of the tanks. The draw distance is laughable, but that's done on purpose because, hey, we're in a swamp. Ha! I just got flown all the way across the ice. Oh. Texture quality isn't the best, but again, we're looking at a 1998 game developed by a small company because I've never even heard of Glasgow's before this game, and didn't make anything after this as far as I'm aware. 5th place, come on, we've got this guy. Get out of the way! Get off my land! Oh crap. Fire! Don't know if that's going to hit anything. No, it's not. I've got this salt and pepper pot thing. Oh no, my tank's taking a beating. Oh, like I've been slicked with oil a bit there. God. I'd hate to be the guy inside it, actually. Although there don't appear to be any windows, so I think these are probably remote control tanks. Actually, yeah, that's a good thing, actually. I never realised that before. They are remote control tanks. Look, there's a big antenna on the top. Wow, the more you know, eh? Hey, smash that house. Although, quite why you'd live next to an ice rink with tanks driving all around it. These are pretty big remote control tanks, aren't they? God. Bet they take more batteries than a Game Gear. Was it a Game Gear that took all them batteries? It took like 2 batteries either side of it, didn't it? No, that it was more than the Game Boy took, so that's why I didn't catch on. Oh yeah, that was a good shot. Yeah, because it had so much weight to it that, because of the batteries, that it just didn't work particularly well compared to the Game Boy, which only took 2 batteries. Must have been the Game Gear, I can't think of any other console it could be. Smash through those boxes, oh yeah. So perhaps this is actually miniature scale, like Lego. These are all Lego buildings, that's why they fall apart so easily. Oh. God, I can't see any other tanks. Oh god, I missed that speed power up, that could have been useful. Come on, Tank race, tank race, tank race. I think I've, yeah, definitely come third for that one. Oh well. Better than last, I guess. Right. Boink, 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 boink. Oh look, I'm ahead. I'm still tied for the lead with that guy. But, oh no, it's a different guy, isn't it? Wow. There's quite a big points gap, actually, between number 3 and number 4. Anyway. So we're 6 points ahead of what we need. So now we've got to go for the hardest track of them all, theme park. God. This track is flipping horrible. And you know what? I'm going to change the music tracks. I don't like this one. Music track. Which one should we have? Bazooka Groove. Yeah, that sounds cool. Right, go, go, go. Shields up. Shields up. Red alert. Oh. The tank doesn't know where he's going. There's a lot of frog cubes on this track, and I've never really understood that. Whoa. Big thing there. What are they called? They're in Roller Coaster Tycoon. I should know this. Oh. There was a plane over there that was advertising glassghost.com. Let's knock down these here. There we go. Take that, theme park. Now there's a problem here. I noticed that I can't really catch up with that tank ahead because he's a lot faster than I am. And of course, because his AI is a lot better at driving. It doesn't feel like I'm going at 120 miles an hour, it's got to be said. God. Maybe I'm just terrible at the game. I'm generally terrible at racing games anyway, so that would be no surprise. I do like playing them though. I really like the games that I'm terrible at, so strategy games, racing games, flight simulators, you know. Space sims. I should play some of them actually. God. Flying Friday, that'd be cool. I can't really, I can't do a day for racing though, can I? I can't do Racing Monday, that doesn't really work. Ow! Just took a hit from something. Come on. Oh, come on. Gotta catch up to him at some stage. Here we go. I've got somebody on Steam somehow. I'm not even playing through Steam, so how's that coming up? Come on. Get out of my way. You fool. Fool of a tank. Eh? See what I did there? Oh, come on. I think the problem is you don't get enough power-ups. And there's not enough infighting between tanks. In fact, there's zero infighting between tanks. Other than between me and the other tanks. That's the main issue I have here. But the handling and the actual driving is really fun. And it works really well. I know it's bouncy as all heck. But the tanks feel like they've got some weight to them. And that's good. And the shots as well feel powerful and punchy, and even the standard normal shot that feels really tough, like it's doing some damage. Did I hit him? I thought I had, but I haven't. God damn it. Take that ice cream van. Nobody liked you anyway. Come on. Oh come on, I've got to catch up with this guy at some stage. What did that say? Nudist beach. What? Who is this marketed to? Is this a theme park or what? Nudist beach on a theme park. God. Come on, speed, boost. I think I might have lost this cup. It's quite difficult, this last track. And I mean, I only just got into the lead by the end of that village track, so you know. It's all the curves and stuff, I think, of this course that's that's the downfall, really. Yep, there we go. 5th place for me. Wow. Let's see if I've got a high score. See if I've actually passed the cup. Well, I got 0 points for that, so no. Damn it. Okay. Thanks, game. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this. Next time, I'll have completed that bronze cup, and then we'll go on to the silver cup, which I believe there are some new tanks and some new power-ups for us to play with. So, till next time.